So here we are in War 3 of Season 22. This is Delithius. I'm starting the wars, these videos with this picture to show how bad I can fight if I do screw up. This first fight is Vision Aarkus again. You see me take it. It's on Node 9. And I do something different on this one because I used an invulnerability boost. So I tried to play around a little bit on his specials. Trying to bait his SP1. And if he went to 2 bars, I didn't try to bait that, but you'll see he'll throw it anyway. If you watch on this, you can see the armor breaks will heal you up. So if you kind of slow things down a little bit, you can heal things up. And there's the SP2, and you see how much block damage that did. It's 15-20% somewhere in there. But if you take the fight slow and he's willing to throw specials, you can use the armor break to offset some of the cold snap damage by willpower. But, you know, you can only do that with an invulnerability boost, because if he doesn't want to throw specials, that can cause problems. This next fight, it's a rather simple fight. It's Warlock versus Squirrel Girl. Basically, just don't screw up and parry. And don't mess up, and hope that stand your ground will save you, which is what happened there. But I don't really understand Squirrel Girl on this placement. She's not really that much of a defender. She's not defensive, or is she? I don't believe she is. Yeah, no, she's not, because I just triggered Dex there. So she's not defensive. I mean, there's just... I guess she's a rank 3, so they just hope someone will mess up with her larger health pool. But, you know, if you use a bleed immune against her, even then, you'd have to monumentally screw up, you know, because her base damage isn't that high. It's mostly all her bleeds and whatnot. So I throw some SP2s or SP1s in this fight to try to use the shock to power drain, since I can't parry heavy, and I'm not sure if you can heavy counter her heavy. So I just didn't even bother. It's a simple fight, no reason to get fancy about it. Just kill her. So this next fight you see me do, this is Node 45, the Dragon Man. And this time I do not use an advanced power boost, because I've done this a few times before and I'm a little bit more confident. And just take it slow is the thing on this one. So you can see here I start trying to bait. So I'm just like, throw your special, dude. I just block that part, then you can evade the rest. And then I'm attacking, and I'm pretty much just taking this fight slow. Block the first hit of the SB1. One thing you can do on his power gain is parry on this one whenever the timer isn't up. Whenever, like right now where it's grayed out, it's not a problem. And this fight doesn't go perfect because I'm still working on stand-up intercepting Dragon Man. Extra large defenders like him, I have more of an issue stand-up intercepting than smaller defenders. That's just a flaw in my game. But you can see it's, I got to that first SB2, and after that it was pretty much locked down, even whenever he wasn't really being that cooperative. I should have been punishing his unfinished combos, or his finished combos like that one. It was a medium, and I should have punished that. Again, on this, I don't worry about the indestructible. If I trigger Dex on a heavy, I'm worried more about just maintaining that power lock. So even without the SP1 boost, this fight isn't that bad. It can go bad very quickly, but it wasn't all that bad. And so this will be the final fight of my war. There's only 4. I was slated for a 5th one, but it was decided that I didn't have a very good matchup. And this one I do use an SP1 boost, because at this point the war was extremely close, and I wasn't going to die to this mini. I mean, it's a very simple mini, and dying to it would just be embarrassing. So I just went ahead and threw on the SP1 boost, and I was like, let's just lock it down. You'll see me try a couple backdrafts, but as soon as he, doesn't come out, I don't try to, go for any more. I do the stand-up intercepts, but you can see where I'll chain on, and then I'll try to do a backdraft. That one I was pretty off on, and I should have gotten punished, but I got lucky on that. You can see here I do pull off the backdraft, but as soon as he stays turtled up, I don't keep trying to fight for the backdrafts. I give it one shot, and then it's like, all right, let me reset. But 4 fights, no deaths. Not a bad war.